Some people believe the world is flat. Some people believe in alien abduction. And some people believe that when we hear someone speaking, only 7% of what we understand comes from the words they use. But hang on a minute, if words are little more than a bit part player on the stage of communication, who are the stars? Well, according to the theory, more than half of meaning, an incredible 55%, is communicated by our facial expressions, with the remaining 38%, more than a third of the meaning, communicated by our tone of voice. Let's take a closer look. Here's Fred. He's got something to tell us. Got that? If we pick up 55% of meaning from facial expressions, we should be getting more than half of Fred's message by now. How about this? Now we can see Fred's face and hear his voice. We should be getting 93% of what he's trying to say. Do you know what he's talking about yet? OK, let's add the remaining 7%, the words.
How come so many communications professionals still believe this nonsense?
Good question, Fred. Maybe it's because it has the status of science. The formula was proposed in 1967 by Professor Albert Morabian of the University of California in Los Angeles.
But that's not what I said.
You know how we sometimes say one thing but mean another?
Oh, please, can I have a dog?
Maybe. The mother's tone of voice tells us that this kid is most likely to end up dogless. Well, Morabian's experiments looked at inconsistent messages like this. He wanted to find out how much we're influenced by someone's facial expressions and tone of voice when they say one thing but mean something different. Morabian concluded that in situations like this, when words let us down, we tend to mostly believe the look on someone's face, followed closely by the tone of their voice.
Are you still angry with me?
No. But how common is this kind of situation? Do people take more notice of facial expressions and tone of voice than they do of words? Well, no. In fact, on his website, Morabian makes it quite clear that his formula only applies when speakers are talking about their feelings or attitudes. It doesn't hold good in any other situations. Communications professionals, please take note. It's just not true that delivery can make or break a presentation. If you prepare the words and the content of your presentation properly, you'll get your message across just fine. But if you concentrate on your performance at the expense of your content, you could fall flat on your face. So it's time to squash the Morabian myth once and for all. Of course, nonverbal signals play a role in spoken communication, but they're not more important than the words. If they were, there'd be no need to learn foreign languages. So let's put words back where they belong, centre stage. Words really matter. Let's give them the respect they deserve.